It's really common for songwriters to feel stuck in our own writing patterns that keep us writing the same song after song after song after song. I want to show you a simple trick with rhyme scheme that is going to surprise even yourself with the cool tunes that you can write. Rhyme scheme is about as sexy as accounting, but it's also an unavoidable part of writing songs, and it shapes why our songs become what they become. Lyrics usually rhyme at some point, and a rhyme corresponds to the phrasing in the melody. So where two phrases close, we begin to hear rhyme happening. Now, we indicate rhyme in our lyrics with letters, right? An A with an A says those two lines rhyme, a B with a B. We indicate a non-rhymed line with an X. So we write our lyrics with the rhymes landing at the ends of the lines because that's where the melodic phrases end too. Each lyric line then shows the length of the melodic motif or sentence or theme. So when you're looking at rhymes and where they land, be careful, because if you just follow the lyric written out on Apple Music, for example, it might not show you the actual length of the melodic sentence and then show you where the rhymes should fall and what the rhyme scheme actually is. Now, sometimes we songwriters get locked into particular rhyme schemes, and the reason is that the melodies we sing often have the same rhythms and phrase lengths. So you could have for line 1, da-dump, 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 da-try. Line 2, da-dump, da-dump, da-bruise. Da-dump, 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 da-sigh. Da-dump, da-dump, da-choose. Right? Clearly A, B, A, B. You could also mix those up. Da-dump, 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 da-try. Da-dump, 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 da-lie. Da-dump, 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 da-sigh. Da-dump, 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 da-cry. That's a 4-rhymed, 4-line section. Now, this can be a result of our earlier decisions, like we're always strumming the first chord before we start to sing, or we're playing one chord per measure for a 4-measure groove or vibe. These musical choices start to determine where the rhyme feels like it should fall, right? So these habits that we have musically, they compound, and they make it really difficult later on to pull your song in different directions lyrically. We find ourselves looking for new and interesting rhymed words because it always feels like the word should fall where it is. So that's our only tool, rather than addressing the problem at the root. And the problem is rhythm. So writing lyrics first, at least for part of the song, can be a great way to control a new outcome, both of the lyrics and the music. Now, here's what I mean. I've got 2 lines of lyric here that are beginning to feel like they might follow an A rhyme scheme. It goes like this. Diamonds never did me wrong, or love and leave me lonely long. Notice the rhythm, right? It matches. Dum da 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 dum. It's the rhythm that sets you up to expect a rhyme where the rhyme falls at the end of the line. Now, if I get stuck in this rhythm as I'm writing the song, I'm going to end up writing this for the next 2 lines. Maybe they'll glitter till I'm dead and gone. They'll glitter till I'm dead and gone. And no man would ever sing that song. Ooh, spicy. All right, it's fine. Totally fine. It rhymes. And the last line just kind of lies there. I think it's saying, look at me, I rhyme, more than it's actually maybe saying anything. Now, if I see that and I say, okay, well, what else could I do? And I change up the rhythm, it's going to free me from having to rhyme. So I might instead have this. I could do diamonds never did me wrong, or love and leave me lonely long. They'll glitter till I'm dead and gone, and no man could be that way. So I didn't rhyme the last line. All right, do you feel how that changes the way the whole section feels? It almost brings that last line out like it's a title. What I did to change the rhythm is I shortened the line. That let me avoid rhyming, and now it feels like it's a bigger idea than the other line that ended with song and just sort of rhymed and laid there. Now, I could break the rhythm of the language in another place. How about line 3 instead of line 4? And now instead of shortening, I'm gonna lengthen, because that's my other option here. Diamonds never did me wrong, or love and leave me lonely long. And let me try something like, no man could ever be that way. Now, with it lengthened, it still didn't have to rhyme because it's not implying that it should make a couplet. I could fill in another 3 lines. I could say diamonds glitter day and night. I'm going to recycle an idea I had before. They wrap around my finger tight. And maybe I could repeat, no man could ever be that way. Interesting. So the new rhythm helped me think outside the box and lengthen that line and not rhyme with lines 1 and 2. It's actually taking up the space of lines 3 and 4. That's what line 3 is doing. And there's rest space after it. And I'll sing this for you so you can hear what it could be. And instead of writing new lyric in each line, I always see if there's an opportunity to repeat something from before. So I took the idea from line 1 and used it again in line 4, the diamonds idea. And then in line 3 and used it again in line 6. Made that kind of stand out. Now, I should point out to you, I don't know what I'm saying with this yet. I don't know what I'm writing. I'm letting myself respond to the content as it begins to form on the page. So let's say I'm going to give you a sense for how this would sing, because I think a 4-line section we're kind of used to writing, but a 6-line section we're not always used to following. So what if it goes, diamonds never did me wrong, love and leave me lonely long. No man could ever be that way. Oh, diamonds glitter day and night, they wrap around my finger tight. No man could ever be that way. Pretty easy, right? So, as for the content, maybe this opens up a new direction to me too. Instead of just literally saying, diamonds are better than any man, I don't know. Maybe I could say, so why don't I choose diamonds over you? I don't know. No, I don't know. Why don't I choose diamonds over you? I guess I'll never know. Yeah? So the tool here is this, though, that rhythm controls the rhyme. When you want to break out of old patterns, just change the rhythm of a line, and it's gonna open up a door to new rhymes and new content, and definitely new structure for your songs. I hope this helps you get farther with some of those fragments of ideas that I know you've got lying around on your desktop and in your phone, and I will see you in the next video. If you found this video helpful, I would love to have you back. Like and subscribe to this channel. If you're looking for a community with other musicians who have the same goals and aspirations as you do with your music, come and check out the EMC Institute. It's my popular music school where we offer live classes taught by myself and other colleagues in music theory, chords for songwriters, critical listening, all the good stuff we need to talk music and level up our writing. Just click the link to learn more. I'll see you there.